So it's Good Friday, the Friday before Easter, and obviously Easter Sunday's Bank Holiday Sunday, and then on the Monday's Bank Holiday Monday, and there's usually quite a lot of car boots around. So I'm selling it on the Sunday. I still kind of hadn't decided which one. There's two or three. There's two obvious ones, and then there's a third like outlier where I think, oh, I might do. So yeah, it's Good Friday. I've got the majority of the stuff done. I've got some computer games as well I'm going to put together to try and entice some people. But yeah, I've got quite a lot of stuff. Look at all that. That is all stuff that's going to the car boot. I've still got some bits in my bedroom, and I've got like 2 or 3 bags up in the loft. And I've got these Scalextric things I'm going to take to the car boot. Okay, so I'm in. I've got so much stuff. I've got loads of clothing, I've got loads of toys, loads of books, and it's all stuff that I can't be bothered selling, or like I don't particularly want anymore. Yeah, there's lots. Can you see at the back there? Look at all that. The tables are for me. I've got some tarpaulin as well. I've got some sit-down seats so we can chill. But I'm hoping to get rid of as much stuff as I can before 12 o'clock, because that's what time really we should set off. All the tat is ready to go for the bootay tomorrow. So I need to go to the bank to get some change for the car boot on Sunday. Need lots of change. Money. It is 3 minutes past 5. Breakfast is on. Buns ready. Brewing up. Getting ready for the bootay. Oh, there we go. We've got big boot full, and we're going to come away with nothing. Oh, so we're on our way. On the road again. So yeah, we're going to Stafford car boot because it's a nicer car boot in my opinion. I'm going to go to Stafford, get rid as much as I can. Plus, it's got that St Catherine's house.
Okay.
You know, that charity shop factory.
Yeah.
And it's open on a Sunday.
Right.
So if whatever we don't sell, I'm just going to
take it there,
donate. Here comes the sun. It's alright. So look, we've got everything out, and look, we've been put right next to the burger bar, which is great. I'm having a bit.
It don't make no difference to me. I'll just eat it in front.
BYOB, bring your own butty.
Bring your own butty.
Who's this ruffian?
With a cup of coffee.
How are you finding your boot, Mum?
How am I finding the boot?
Are you cold? We've sold a little bit.
Now. We've done well.
We've done alright. We've still got like loads of like little bits, but we've done alright.
We've done alright.
Yeah.
time are we on? Where's my
What's
watch?
the time? It's
9:45.
It's 9:45.
And
The sun is still out, just. I don't think it's going to rain. I don't think it's going to rain this afternoon. There was rumour earlier on that it might rain, but it's not.
I don't think so. It's still quite chilly.
Yes.
So I'm wrapped up.
It's wrapped up.
With a
Still
blanket
got
around my leg.
quite a lot of stuff left. Still got
Yeah.
quite a lot of stuff left.
Still quite a bit left.
But we're getting through it. We've made some money.
We've made some money.
Bit
We've
about
made our
4.
pitch money and
Oh
more.
wait, I've sold those scale electrics, so I've made probably about 60 quid.
I'd bring it up to like 50.
About 50 quid,
It
yeah.
could be 60.
Look at this. Come on. Hi bud, yeah hi, I'm here. We just bypasses you.
No.
Come on in. Hi, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Hi bud, hiya. Okie dokie, there we go. Back from the car boot. It is 1:20, and I thought what I'm going to do first, the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to check how much money I've made at the car boot. Yeah, so me and Mum went and did a car boot. It was meant to be me and my dad, but Mum said she wanted to come, so I thought, why not? Anyway, yeah, I did do some buying, but it was all about getting rid of a load of stock and just in any way possible. And do you know, I'm quite impressed with myself. I was quite, because usually I sell things off for too cheap really, but I was a bit kind of like, no, I know what I've got and I know what I want to sell for. So you know those scale electrics which were up there, so I thought, I think £10 for a car boot for each of them was good. Anyway, yeah, so I just said like £10, and then someone came along, got it, this paid outright £10, no problem, perfect. There was a small one as well, small scale electric. I had that for a £5. Someone came along and said, would you do 3? And I said, yeah, that's fine, just get rid at the end of the day. But yeah, I was happy to do that. There was I found something over there. I found it was like a USB turntable, like vinyl turntable, and yeah, that was one of the first things to go. And I just kind of like panicked. Someone said, oh, how much is this? And I just went, oh, a £5. And they said, yeah, I'll take that. Anyway, I googled it because I thought, oh, have I just sold it a bit too much? Have I sold it too cheaply? And no, it goes for about, I think it's like 12 quid, something like that. It's not like, what's it? It's one of the newer ones. It's like a USB thing. It was fine, it was working. Anyhow, yeah, so I'm just gonna tally up. 21, 22, 23. I've got a total, but then remember I had to pay for the pitch, which was £9. So take £9. Then the £63 that I took with me for the float. That's pretty good. I've doubled my money. £63 and 10p. That's pretty good. That's weird, isn't it? So basically, I got a load of change and everything. Altogether, it ended up, you saw it on my live stream, ended up being £63 from a float. And now my net profit is also £63 and 10p. Like, weird. So yeah, but that's not a bad day's kind of work. That. Car boot number 2. This bank holiday weekend. Where are we headed, boss? It's like, I don't fucking know. Yeah, off to Adams's. And then there's a Chelford car boot, which is like right across the road, but apparently that's shit.
You can see that when we get there, can't
Yeah. Apparently Warrington's on today.
we?
Yeah, look, blue sky. going home now. Just timed it perfectly. It started raining when I was walking back to the car. And I got a bag full. That's not too bad. Someone asked how much this lamp was. It was like a B&M kind of Turkish lamp thing. And she went, I want 20 quid for that. And the woman said, well, good luck. Walked off. I'm going to have a cheeky car boot today, being Bank Holiday Monday. Yeah, and look, it's 9:45. We've only been out an hour. So it's... So because I was selling at a car boot, I wasn't actually buying a hell of a lot. I did do like 2 laps, but like I was very kind of conscious so that I had something, like my mum was on looking after the store, so I was trying to go round as quick as I can. So this is literally just like, it was like drive-by buying. I was like I'm going to start off with the favourite. I got this from a charity. Well, you might remember this Sputnik Atomic kind of door hanging. The last one I got from a charity shop for £2. I put it up for 20. I got it up for 15. I accepted. With postage it came to £19.50. This one was 50p. And I was like, yes, thank you, 50p. And it's the exact same one. In fact, this one is in better condition than the other one, in my humble opinion. These two, Aardman Studios. I've got Rocky from Chicken Run and Shaun the Sheep. This is an actual Shaun the Sheep. It's from 2007, so it might be to do with the movie or the TV show. But it works. It's the little mouse from Bagpuss, or one of the mice from Bagpuss. And it's kind of a bolo. If you can get it working, it's worth about £30 odd. But even without working, it's £15 with postage on top. So that's kind of good. So I don't know, I might try and see if I can get it out, unstitch the back, and then try and fix it. But I paid 50p for him. Also 50p was this Pac-Man with newer tag. It's one of the ghosts. It's a little pink ghost, but it's a reversible one. But needs stitching. It's been ripped and it needs washing a little bit. So it's got a little bit of a these are worth anywhere between £10 and £12. Because it's got the tags, it's probably worth like a bit more, but because it's ripped, I'm gonna have to fix it, and I'll have to put that in a listing. Single duvet sheets. This is the one that I wanted. This is kind of the one that I wanted. But yeah, she charged me £1 each for them. But it's vintagey kind of like material, and it's still in the packaging. I think if I put them both up for maybe like 20 quid, that should be a fair price, shouldn't it? These for £1 each. Now, this one is painted though, which is kind of annoying. This one's not though. It's like wicker and rattan, or straw, or whatever it's called. It's boho. It's boho, darling. This one, it needs some upscale. So obviously someone started painting it, regretted it, stopped. But yeah, so I don't know. I paid £1 each for them. I should have just got the one, really, but I couldn't help myself. Yeah, I don't know. If I put them up for 15 and put like project in the title, like upscale project, and then just obviously I'm going to put that in it. But yeah, it's a shame that though, isn't it? But still, these kind of things do sell. I want to start with him. He's a Disney Wisdom. And it's Simba Disney Wisdom. So they did these things with like writing around it. There's one with Merlin that I've got. This is the 11 out of 12 one. So you've got the special stamp, but it's Wisdom stamped. And the collectibles. I think with tags he goes for 40 odd quid. Without tags it's usually 20 to 25. I have actually seen someone sell it on auction for 15. I'm like, mate. But yeah, I did pay a £5 for him. But I think if I put him up for 25 and accept 20, I'll be happy with that, because I said, oh, how much are all them? And he said, give us 20p each. So there's 5 bits there. He gave him £1. So this is a vintage Russ baby Gonga, probably between 5 and 10. I also got these 2 little dogs, but they were like Russes with, that's it. Now I've sold one like this, like it's a beanie kind of one, and it's got a tag on it, and I think I sold it for like 15 quid in the end. But yeah, I'll put these up at like 13.50, except £10 on them because it's got the tags. This is Pingu's dad, and it's a toy, obviously a figure, but it's from Bullyland, 1990 Bullyland, which is in Germany. Anyway, I've had loads of Pingu stuff in the past. It's always everything, that all my Pingu stuff is gone, it's sold. And I've had toy figures. I've had one of the little, who's this little buddy, the little tiny little grey one. He's worth like 20 odd quid. I think he's worth, if I put him up for 20 or 19.99 and accept 15, that'll be fine. So off of £1, I'm potentially looking at £58 at the most, I think. At the minimum, I mean, you're looking at about 30 quid really. It's Elsa and Olaf. I can put them together and they're worth about a tenner. They're mass produced, them ones. There was a couple of Pokemon stuff and I was a bit kind of like, oh, should I get it? And then I was like, no, it doesn't look very good. But then these ones have been listed for about 20 odd quid. Found one, found it. £17.50 plus £3.50. That's pretty good, isn't it? Is a Pokemon Trainer bracelet. And if it works, people have got, well, someone sold one for £25. A couple of people have listed for a little bit less, but if I put it up for like 20 quid and accept 15, I'll be happy with that. Or if I put it up for 25 and accept 20, I'll be even more happy with that. So 55, and I paid £2.50 for the lot. Paid £2.50. Coda for that. It's only a small Coda though. The big bears are the ones you want. Probably looking at a tenner for him, which ain't bad for 20p. Perry the platypus from Phineas and Ferb. Paid 50p for him. It is Disney, obviously, and he can go from. They're so weird and random, but I have seen ones go for 20 quid. Okay, now the piece de resistance. This is the. There was a fellow who was in a van 2 doors down from me, and he started saying like, "Oh, fill a bag for £1." And I thought, oh, go on, I'll have a look. And because I went past him, and yeah, he basically has trays of tat, and it's like you really need to like rummage, which is great because I love it. But I was too busy with my stall, and I was like trying to run around and do that. Anywho, but I got a load of stuff off him, and I gave him £1, and he was like, yeah, that's right. Build-A-Bears. Now I know what you're saying. You promised you wouldn't be like that anymore. I couldn't help it. All this is for £1. £1 for all of this. There's, what is it, Poppy her name? Oh, and it's got a sound thing. So that needs fixing. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Honey Girls. Weird prices on these, weird prices. But it's got its tag still. And the dress is Build-A-Bear as well. Put it up for 15 and just see what happens. Now the one that I was kind of interested in was this. It's Fluttershy. It doesn't have the tags, unfortunately, but it's got her cape and some little booties. One's fallen off though, I don't know where it went, and it was like a mountain of stuff, and I was like, oh. So that was all I could find of it. My theory was, if I can find any, Paw Patrol stuff, PJ Masks, like all like the tiny bits that I'm bundling up, like Peppa Pig stuff, I can like put it in this bag and everything, and what's it. So I found one Paw Patrol. Then I found this. It's a Thomas the Tank plug and play. So it's from Jack's Pacific. And I bet it's like 2002, 2003. Oh no, 2007. My bad. But hopefully it'll work. It feels like it's good. Usually you can tell. But yeah, I'll open it up and I'll plug and play it. See if it works. It's usually a plug and play game, basically. Yeah, but there's only one online and it's on auction, and right now it's at $17.99. Who knew? I rummaged down the bottom and I thought, that looks like. What do you think? We know what they are. Tamagotchis. But not just one. 2 Tamagotchis. Potentially, £1 is going to bring me in £180 potentially. That's if they work. Once I get them cleaned up, or that's not including like what, you know, offers I might take. But yeah, that's like the high end of thing. I think at the low end, what, 100 if they work. If they work and everything, and you know, 100. So that's pretty good. It's not bad considering I paid probably about 15 quid altogether for stuff, and I made £63, and I got rid of a load of stuff. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. This lad's just walked back. He's with his mum, and he just burped. He burped. Like really, really loud. He was like, "Papa, bleh."
And his mother's just gone,
My mum nearly spat a coffee out.
We've had a couple of people walking past smoking wacky backy, and somebody stood at the stall and said, "It's a bit early for that, isn't it?"
So it's a good day so far.